I thought I'd go over how I make my favorite blue cheese stuffed olives. I usually put these in dirty martinis or just eat them by themselves, but I get the Castelvetrano olives. I usually get them at a local farmer's market. They're amazing. These have the best crunch, in my opinion. Best to eat just alone, or as we're using here for a blue cheese stuffed olive. I usually get the blue cheese crumble from Trader Joe's, but it can be from anywhere. I find the crumbles the easiest to mix. And then I usually take a little bit of vermouth or vodka, but if you don't want to make it with alcohol, you can use just a little bit of that olive juice directly from the olive container. But then you take a fork and you're just going to mash it together to make a nice little kind of creamy paste. You want it to be creamy enough that you're able to like move it around, because we're going to be stuffing the olives with it, so it can't be too crumbly. So you can take just a fork if you want and kind of push it in. I find that it doesn't really get in the whole olive though. So my favorite kind of thing to do is just take a standard little sandwich bag, and then I take my little mixture and I plop it all in towards one of the corners. So kind of just doing that now, getting all the last bits. And once your mixture is all put in the bag, you're gonna kind of push it towards that one corner you were putting it in. And we're gonna make kind of a makeshift piping bag. So you'll go to the corner, take some scissors, and you're just gonna cut a small little hole that's big enough to fit into the olive. So you may need to adjust, try and do it a little bit smaller and then go from there. Sometimes the blue cheese can get stuck in the little pipe, but you just kind of can push it out with your fingers. But you'll go over to the little hole and squeeze that mixture in all the way down. Do a little dollop at the top, and then I just repeat until I'm out of my mixture. Super simple, makes a few olives. Can always add more or less if you just want one or two, or if you want to make a bunch for like a party. But I was making these in particular for a dirty martini. So I just take a little skewer, put 2 or 3 on, and then I plop them in my drink and I'm ready to go. Delicious, easy, and so fresh compared to the ones that you get in the pre-made container.